Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to talk about some Zebec. Well, Zebec is just a tad bit below 0.005. This is a great opportunity to scoop this sucker up, get that dollar cost averaging down. I will say this up, as you can already see, it's up 2% on the day. And so one thing we can say about Zebec is it may be below that 0.005 level, but looks like it's not going to stay there long. As a matter of fact, it was up above that just a few minutes ago. It's fluctuating a little bit, but one thing that we can say is Zebec is definitely headed in the right direction. Once again, though, nothing we see on the channel is financial advice, but if you like what we see today, just ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you guys. We are very grateful. Now, let's go ahead and start looking. Up 22% over 7 day. The 1 month is really up over the 1 month. Over the 1 year, pretty much 5 times what it was. And overall it's kind of doubled. So that's not too bad. That means we got a chance to get in this thing and before it starts to really multiply. Man, I'm looking at that market cap. That market cap is below $500 million. It's at 400 and something million. So, okay. That means we got a lot of room to grow, a lot of potential. So things are going very well right now. So let's just keep that in mind as we continue to look at Zebec. Let's go ahead and set the scene a little bit though. Talk about what we're dealing with here. Bitcoin is at 113,000. And let's see, Ethereum's at about 3,400. I noticed that we're starting to move to the fear side, and the market cap is at 3.68 trillion. Alt season metric is going to be at 40. I'm going to say this real quick. Month of August might be hard for a lot of crypto. So if we see some down days with Zebec, better jump on it in the month of August. After that, all bets are off because I got a strong feeling that in September, we're going to finally get that rate cut that we've been looking for, or at least the market's been looking for. To be honest with you, if you hadn't fully packed your bags yet, the fact that they haven't cut the rates and set off the tsunami of liquid money that's going to be coming is kind of good for you because it's give you a chance to get in here and get your averages in probably in the month of August. I would not be surprised to see us go a lot farther down in fear for this month. The reason being is because of the fact that this is going to be a month where we're not going to get any rate cuts. From what I'm hearing, we might hear a little bit of bad economic news. A lot of things might occur. Also, we're still in the dog days of summer. A lot of people are not even concerned about physical activity. They're still on vacation. So let's keep all that in mind before we, lose our minds. Don't panic. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And if you're here today, you're already in the right direction. Moving it forward a little bit, talking about some Bitcoin dominance. I believe we're at 61.5%. Ethereum is going to be at 11.4%. So we're definitely far away from any type of alt season right now, but that's cool because that gives us a better chance to be able to accumulate the things we want to accumulate. Speaking of accumulating, let's think about accumulating some Zebec right here. Notice right here it says decentralized infrastructure for seamless flows of real world value. Definitely you got the flag here showing the made in the USA, all based PayFi and RWA, real world assets, blockchain, California, USA. Joined September 2021. Man, these guys also have an ongoing TV campaign, right? So Zebec Real Pay Time, your earnings stream to you instantly, making every moment of work count. So it says, don't work for later, build your tomorrow today. These guys are very impressive because remember, we talked about this before, that instead of getting paid by the week, the month, the this, the that, you're getting paid by the second. And so a lot of businesses are getting interested in what Zebec is doing. A lot of blockchains and companies and corporations have partnered with Zebec already. So everything's headed in the right direction. We already know that, but things are getting better all the time. Just saying. So a little bit of a heads up on all of this information. We got, what's this? Ronak Dalia, head of at Paxos, breaks down how stablecoins are driving real world use. Conversation that hits home for us as the pioneer in stable coin payroll. Just saying, Zebec is really rocking and rolling. Things are going very well. Excuse me if I missed some pronunciations on those names. So Zebec Network, notice right here, we got some compliance milestone trackers. Security and compliance are essential to everything we build. And so we're making sure we meet the highest standards. This is Zebec Network. So we just pull this up a little bit. It says SOC2, final audit underway, completion expected by the end of this month. So let's see, the MICA white paper under review, approval expected in September. Nice. So, and then ISO, I'm talking about ISO 20022 is in progress, expected at the end of the year. So these guys are getting on the ball quick. Just letting you see that Zebec is just getting started. It's just getting started. They're really rolling and they're rocking through a lot of great things here. So payroll of the future, absolutely. So Zebec definitely on fire and moving forward as never before. So let's go to keep it moving a little bit. Go to the actual Zebec website. So notice right here we have what 50,000 monthly users on and off chain, 250 payroll enterprise clients. That is going to be growing. So payroll volume is going to be 1 billion, and they're in 138 countries already. This is crazy. So we already know about Zebec Silver, the card, Zebec Black, the card. I mean, things are moving definitely the way we want them to move. Let's see, I'm looking at the bottom here, talking about Coinbase Ventures, Circle, 500. We got Gemini, OKX Ventures. A lot of great partners, guys. This is really good. We already know about that, though. Well, at least we talked about it a little bit, but I'm just saying it's always good to remind yourself of when you're dealing with a great network. Just saying, here's a little bit of information about the Zebec cards here. So you got the Zebec Silver and you got the Zebec Carbon. So got your need for speed. And then you got up to what, $1,000 per day. So this is like your Zebec Silver. You spend this in USD, Euro, and I believe that's the British pound as well. So pretty effective. The Carbon is USD only. Reloadable, no transaction fees, up to 10,000 a day. So that US dollar is still effective, just saying. Now, Zebec freedom isn't just a state of mind, it's a way of life. So amazing how Zebec has been able to partner with MasterCard and start rocking and rolling. This is amazing. Once again, we're talking about can we say, Google Pay, Apple Pay, awesome stuff. Moving on a little bit more. Don't forget that there are airdrops available. You'll have to really get into the website yourself and start just messing around. I'm not going to be able to help you with that personally. For airdrops and token integrations, welcome to our official hub to claim airdrops and rewards. And where the campaigns go live, you can start checking your airdrops and your eligibility. Of course, this is going to be if you're, more directly involved with Zebec than just buying it on how can I say on an exchange. This is the Zebec airdrop. Says qualify. You must be a Zebec card holder. You gave consent to share your information with the Mobilium app. So that's just something that you want to look at there. So those of you who have a Zebec card or who are planning on getting one, just saying, man, Zebec, I'm not getting paid for this. So just full disclosure, I'm just looking at it. I'm trying to, I'm not, I don't want to be giving these guys too much money here. Hold on a second. Unless never mind. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill with that. All right, let me leave that alone. Top crypto gainers, we already know about Zebec. And so the thing is, let's look at it a little bit. We already saw where driven by renewed NFT partnerships announcing and listing expansion, what's it, on Gate and Coinbase. So, okay. So I'm looking at this. We may be looking at Coinbase expansion. That would be very nice. So Zebec is looking pretty good here. Just saying, guys. It's gonna. We kind of knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. But the thing about it is, the information's already out there. I would say at least the rumors out there, right? Make sure we look at that real good. So, oh, NFT partnership now listing expand. Yeah. Wow, they're doing all that. Hey, Bill, I'm not mad. Awesome. We know that Algorand Exhibit are partnering to track crypto innovation. So Algorand's been looking really good lately, guys, as well, especially with the payment, systems and everything. They're doing a lot of great stuff. Recent partnership between Algo Foundation and Zebec announced earlier this week marks a significant step forward. Algorand token holders. Let's see. Let me just see if I can read a little bit of that. All right. Can now spend their Algo anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Tapping into MasterCard's impressive, holy 143 billion transactions in 2024. Just saying, man. So this is awesome. Algorand users are going to be able to, how can I say, spend their money, spend the Algorand where MasterCard is accepted. It's crazy and it's really good. It's kind of the way things should be. Just to give you guys a heads up on that. Once again, going right here, we'll take a look. Zebec is, what can I say? Zebec is still on the way up. See if I got anything else I want to talk about. Got a ton of products. We got the company. Let me click there. Change the way money moves. Anything else? The vision around the world. Oh, you know what? Vision right here. Our vision is a future where financial transactions are seamless, inclusive, and empowering for all. So as well as changing the world of finance, we're building some cool stuff. Yes, you guys are. So just heads up, make sure you understand what's happening. You got a lot of partners here. You got a lot of great things happening with Zebec. Got a Zebec Instant Card. There's their leadership team. Just saying, man, these guys are going to be nice. And as you go forward, what's this? CodaPay, Assure, Aspire, Anthropic, Mural, PayBridge, School Payroll Services. Oh, man. A lot of money, man. A lot of money going in. So just a heads up on that. And just to give you guys, some thoughts here. Notice that as you go from page to page to page to page on the website, it's nothing but positive news. Grab this sucker while you can below the 0.005. Sit back, sit pretty for a few months, and then watch this some gun, do his thing. I got a good feeling about Zebec. The main thing is we got to stay cautious about everything. There's always risk involved in anything, but at the same time, We want to try to go with the companies where we get the greatest reward. This is Al with Real Life Investing. I believe that reward will be with Zebec, and we'll talk to you soon. Y'all have a great one. Bye. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.